guys, so for today's one, I'll give the deck a nice quick shuffle, just like this. And now what I'll do is, I can have 5 spectators, 1 spectator, and then 1 spectator controls all 5 piles, or just 1 spectator controls 1 pile each. So I'll start dealing cards, and any pile can be stopped at any time. It doesn't have to be in order. Let's say pile 4 wants me to stop. I'll cap that pile. Now I'll just deal on the rest. Let's say pile 3 wants me to stop. Perfect. I'll just deal on the rest. Pile 5 wants me to stop. No problem. Pile 1 says stop. No problem. And lastly, pile 2 says stop. Now let's just make 1 pack of all these cards because we're all friends anyway. And let's see where you stop me. You stop me at the most random spots, and I shuffled the deck before the time. You stop me on these 2 cards. You stop me on this. You stop me on this. This. And then lastly, you stop me on this. Is that still on screen? I hope so. Okay, I'll just discard the rest of these cards. Now the kind of cool thing is, you stop me on exactly a royal flush in order. But what's even better is somehow we managed to match all of them. So for today's one, you need a red deck or blue deck, any 2 decks you really want, and you need a royal flush, or you can do this with any 5 cards, and you need the matching 5 cards from a different deck. So you don't have to do a royal flush. I just choose to do a royal flush. Your stack will be from the color deck that you're working with, the 10 at the bottom, the ace, king, queen, and jack at the very top. Now you choose which side you're going to start dealing from first. I'm going to deal from this side first. I'm going to put the jack out of 10, jack, queen, king, ace. Now I must just remember, I'm going to start dealing at this side. So the side you start dealing with got the same card as the bottom. Now you can do this with 5 spectators and tell them they control 1 pile each, or you can just do it with 1, and they can stop you whenever they want either pile. So they don't have to stop you from 1 through 5, they can stop any pile they want. You'll just start dealing down, and let's say spectator 3's in a rush, he stops you right there. You'll cap that pile with that card, and now you just continue dealing the other 4 piles. Spectator 5 says stop, fine, you cap that pile. Now spectator 3 says stop, you cap that pile. Now 1 says stop, cap that, continue dealing. 2 says stop, cap that pile. And now you collect them with the 10 of hearts, but you don't show this to them from the first one you dealt from the first pile you dealt. And you just collect them throughout like this. You tell them they truly had all these free choices, and let's see which cards they stopped on. They stopped on these 2 cards. They stopped on these 2 cards. They stopped on these 2, and lastly, these 2 cards. Now, what's kind of cool is that all the red cards they stopped on happens to be a royal flush in order. But what's even better is somehow they managed to stop it on all the matches. Hope you guys enjoyed this.